It was mixed emotions as baby Emilio was laid to rest. Sadness that life was taken so soon, but also outrage at how that life was taken.
I mean, it's hard to speak when you feel your heart has been taken out of your chest.
Families and friends gathered Monday in Porterville in celebration of the brief but beautiful life of Emilio Gutierrez, who had turned 1 just weeks before his death. Emilio died after being left in a hot car for hours on June 29th. His internal temperature was 107.2 degrees and his brain was swollen, indicating other essential organs had started to fail, according to court records. His 2-year-old brother, Mateo Gutierrez, survived.
Mateo actually kissed him. He was excited to see him. He kissed him nonstop. He was very happy to have him back.
Mateo remains in Child Protective Services since the incident, but was allowed to say goodbye to Emilio.
Mateo's gonna be placed in a place where he's gonna be cared for. For me, from the beginning, it didn't matter who had him as long as he was gonna be loved and not subjected to being left in a vehicle again or being left in a park or outside by himself.
Rosendo Gutierrez, the boy's father, also attended via Zoom. Gutierrez has been in jail since January.
It just hurts, just finally realizing he's actually gone.
Gutierrez says he and the boy's mother, Maya Hernandez, had a rocky relationship at the time and that they no longer lived together. Both Emilio and Mateo lived with 20-year-old Hernandez.
But I do forgive for what she said,
The boy's paternal grandfather agrees.
I hold no grudges against anybody, no grudges, and I feel sorry for the mom.
Just can't fathom the thought of ever leaving my kids, and I was a young mom.
Maya Hernandez has been charged with murder, involuntary manslaughter, and child cruelty after leaving Emilio and Mateo in her car for hours while she was getting lip fillers. Her side of the family declined to comment at this time, but the paternal side says this was unusual behavior for Hernandez, who had always been a good mom.
Because Maya always took her kids everywhere. It didn't matter if it was to the grocery store, to the store. It didn't matter where she was at. She always carried with the kids.
The family requested we don't film the service. Emilio was in an open casket surrounded by flowers, family pictures, and stuffed animals as attendees caressed the apple of their eyes one last time. 17 News followed along the procession, a procession that began with the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse theme for the Mickey Mouse enthusiast and was accompanied by a convoy of American Legion bikers and Cochinos bikers. The family says Emilio loved motorcycles and cars. More tears shed as the family said their final goodbyes to their beloved Emilio, a silly, sweet baby with a teethy smile, as one family member said.
Don't just leave your children in the car. Don't leave your children abandoned in a room or in a home. Call for help. We would have been there. All she needed to do was call. We would have jumped up for the boys.
Maya Hernandez is due back in court later this week. In Porterville, Jenny Hutt, 17 News.